The cerebral areas for senses, smell, taste, hearing, and sight. The brain processes sensory information to help us understand and interact with the world. Sensory perception involves distinct areas of the brain directed to processing information from each senses. This presentation explores the cerebral areas responsible for smell, taste, hearing, and sight. The sensory cortex overview. The sensory cortex in the brain is the where sensory information is received and processed. The brain has specialized regions for each senses, like linked to the sensory organs through neural pathways. Primary sensory cortices are the distinct for each senses and they receive the initial input. So this is the part for the sensory cortex in this part in blue. Smell olfactory system. Smell olfactory system. Olfactory bulb, the first point of the processing smell signal located at the base of the brain. After passing through the olfactory bulb, the signal reaches the piriform cortex in the temporal lobe, which processes odors. Additional areas, the orbitofrontal cortex processes the emotional and cognitive aspect of smell. Smell is the only sense that bypasses the thalamus, going directly to the olfactory bulb. In taste, gustatory system, taste bud, located on the toe, they detect chemical compounds in food. Gustatory cortex, located in the insula within the temporal lobe. This area processes the taste information. The primary somatosensory cortex also plays a role in the texture and temperature aspect of taste. Taste signals are descend from the taste bud through the facial glossopharyngeal and vagus nerve to the brainstem and then to the gustatory cortex. Auditory system, hearing. Here, sound waves are captured by the outer ear and converted to electrical signals in the cochlea, cochlea of the inner ear. Auditory nerve. The cochlea sends signals via the auditory nerve to the brainstem, which helps in sound location. Auditory cortex. The signals are played to the primary auditory cortex located in the temporal lobe, which processes the sounds, pitch, volume, and rate. Wernicke's area, located near to the auditory cortex, involved in understanding speech and language. Sight, visual system, eyes. Light signals are received by the retina. Photoreceptor cells convert light into electrical impulses. Optic nerve. The signals travel through the optic nerve to the thalamus. Primary visual cortex. Located in the occipital lobe, the visual cortex processes basic visual information like shape, color, and movement. Secondary visual areas. More complex processing occurs in secondary areas of the occipital and temporal lobe, allowing for the object recognition and spatial awareness. Integration of the sensory information. Sensory information is integrated in various regions of the brain, allowing for coordinated responses. Multisensory integration areas like the posterior parietal cortex combine input from multiple senses, aiding in actions like reaching for an object. The cingulate cortex is involved in emotional response to sensory experience.